Shalom. Before I start off, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who are teaching 100% truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Also shalom to the brothers and sisters who are in this faith, pushing, striving to get up out of here, man. And through the spirit, we linked up. My name is Ahab.
Shatya.
Yeah, and today's lesson, this brother had picked a subject, going into the woman worship that we see in men. We see it like this brother was saying. Explain, bro.
Yeah, so, recently there's been a lot of woman worship. 2 days ago it was the International Women's Day, through these movies. What's that movie you saw, bro?
Oh, Raya and the Last Dragon.
Yeah. You want to explain it real quick?
Yeah, it's basically, she's a woman warrior, saving the world. You know what I'm saying? She's over there fighting men. It's women. That's not their place. It's the battlefield is not where a woman belongs. You know what I'm saying? They're weaker in the mind, weaker spiritually, weaker physically.
And another movie that recently came out was Coming to America too. Where in that movie, Eddie Murphy, who was the king, he was supposed to give the heir to his son. And, but the daughters, they was having a problem with that because they wanted that spot, which is totally off, And, they make the woman look like they're more powerful than the man, beating up man easily. It makes no sense, it's not logical. But Kyle, you want to start off with your scripture?
Yeah. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse I'll start at 2. It says, "Now I praise you, brethren, that you remember me in all things and keep the ordinances as I delivered them to you. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Hamashiach is the Most High." So you see there, it's set up a certain way. The Lord set it up a certain way. It goes the man. So it goes the woman, the man, Yahweh Shai, and then our heavenly Father Yahweh. So our head is Yahweh Shai, and then his head is the Most High, and then the women, they get in line, because they have to get ruled, man. They are the weaker vessel, like the scriptures say. You know what I'm saying? They need someone to guide them.
Yeah, and that's right, but society made it completely backwards. Like now the woman is on the top. Hey man, there's some people in this world that look at the woman as God, man.
Ooh.
And that is horrible. You know? And so I got a precept. This is Sirach 19:2. Wine and woman will make men of understanding to fall away, and he that cleaveth to harlots will become impudent. So, us brothers in the truth, we got to be careful of women, because, hey, they can make us fall away from this truth. There's been examples of that, because, these women are dangerous and they're very convincing. They can really, get to you. And, you got to use wisdom and understanding to deal with these women.
The pillow talk, bro. Like Samson, after his woman, threw that kuba on him, started, touching on his chest and shit, running her hair through his beard, her hands through the beard and shit, trying to explain where he was getting his powers from,
Yeah, and you gotta be real strong to deal with women, man, because that kuba, man, it can really get you, man. You got a weak mind. You gotta have a strong mind towards that, man. You can bring out your precept.
This is Ecclesiastes 7.
Speak up, bro.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 26. And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is a snare and nets, and her hands are as bands. Whoso please Yahweh Shema Ashai shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken away by her. So uh, what the brother was going in, a woman, like, she literally is there to trap you, all the sinners, to get you out of the truth, to get you everything. It's you guys want to take it down? And whosoever escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken. So pretty much,
Reread that.
And I find more bitter than death the woman.
So yeah, man, that's why, like Apostle Gabar said, he made this point to where the Lord he saved Job's wife. You know, he said that he didn't kill her because, you know, she was mad annoying. You know, roughly paraphrasing what the apostle has said. You know, because she was bringing more hell upon him. You know, read on, bro.
Whose heart is snares and nets.
Yeah, man. You know, the woman, man, her mind is not the way it's supposed to be, you know? It's always, what can he do for me? You know, they be having side dudes, you know? Because he got a Gucci belt or some shit. You know, the woman, her mind is not the way it's supposed to be, like in the ancient world, you know? They were more submissive, you know, listening to their fathers. Now you got these little thoughts running around and shit.
Yeah. And one thing, you know, just to clear up, you know, we're not saying this about all women, you know, because there are some sisters in the truth, you know, who was very sincere, you know, and they repented from all those things, you know. You know, we just talking about these women in the world, you know, because, you know, they're completely going off.
And if the shoe fit, wears it, you know. If it applies to you, you know, get offended, and if not, then, you know, keep it pushing, man.
Yeah.
Read on, bro.
And her hands are as bands. Whosoever pleaseth the Most High shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her.
I heard, you know, a brother break this down to where it says a woman, a righteous woman, is roughly paraphrasing, a righteous woman is given unto a righteous man, and an unrighteous woman is given unto an unrighteous man. So, you know, she'll throw that out there, you know, oh, I'm going off, you know, but it's because you're going off, you know. So the Lord gave me to you because you're unrighteous, you know. But I mean, there's a balance to everything. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
That was it, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. And just getting back to you know, the woman worship, you know, this is Jeremiah 31 verse 22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For Yahweh Shema Shai have created a new thing in the earth, a woman shall compass a man. And we see that all around, man. You know, with the certain laws that Esau puts out. You know, the father got to be out of the household in order for you to get your living situation better, you know. And with the father out the house, you know, that brings no rule. Like we have brought out 1 Corinthians, man. You know, got the woman doing whatever she wants. Got a little badass kids out there, you know, smoking weed at a young age. You know, seeing all the thottery that her mama does, you know. And if it's a little girl, man, she gonna grow up following those steps, you know.
Yeah. And Esau and, you know, the Jake women, well, all the Israelite women in general, you know, they hand in hand, you know, Eve and the serpent, you know, because, you know, Esau makes specific laws, like this brother said, to attack the Israelite man and destroy the households, you know, trying to put the woman over, you know, the man, you know, which that's not. Hey man, you see examples of the Israelite woman, you know, these independent women raising these kids, and man, and they turn into demons, man, when they grow up.
Very emotional.
Yeah.
You know, quick to put hands on you, you know. And now these little fucking demons ride around with guns and shit.
Yeah.
You know, ready to put a howling in you, man.
That's why you need the Israelite man in there to put in order. And that's who the Lord's. That's what the Yahweh Shemashai. That's what he deals with. Order.
Yeah.
The state, California is literally pretty much the frequency of woman worship. California is named after an Amazonian, like a woman goddess. I mean, not goddess, like warrior of a story. Like, so that's what California comes from.
California. Damn, ain't that some shit?
Man.
If you could look up a precept for me, it was like, you gotta raise your children up, basically, saying like when they go to sleep.
Teach them the laws.
Yeah, and then while you walking along the way, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what our people lack. You know, if we would have grew up with these law, statutes, and commandments, man, we would have saved ourselves so much headaches. You know what I'm saying? But you know, the Lord, He had it a different way. You know, so now we got to witness that evil. You know, and whatever your walk was, you know what I'm saying? Should be like in Exodus or some of the first books.
Oh, here's another one. Proverbs 22:6. Train up a child in the way he should go.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You want me to bring it out?
Yeah.
So this is Proverbs 22:6.
Look, Uriel.
Oh, come on. Proverbs 22:6. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it.
So yeah, man, because when a little kid, you show him manners, he gonna grow up having them manners, you know. So now, how much more Yahweh Shema Shai, you know, law, statutes, and commandments, you know, and it be these little demons out here, man, grew up, you know, without fathers, you know, and even the ones that did grow up without fathers, man, with the fathers, you know. Thing is just it's just out of order, man. Like the brother had pointed out, the Lord, He deals with order.
Yeah, and you know that's why a lot of these, you know, a lot of our people are like extra sensitive, you know, and feminine, you know, because you know they wasn't raised up the right way that they were supposed to. You know, hey, think of how King David was raised up. You know, he was raised up manly, man, wrestling animals, man. You know, he wasn't no softy. You know, and that's because, you know, his father was dealing with him. You know, he raised him the right way.
That's beautiful, man. You know, you give a responsibility to a child, you know, and you if he does it, you know, you reward him, you know, and if not, then you know you give him a judgment, you know, to teach him responsibility. That's one thing that our people, they lack, man, is responsibility. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that I ain't got nothing else, bro.
God, this is Sirach 25:19. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. As the climbing up of a sandy way is to the feet of the... Oh, Salaki, I'm going to start at 21. This is Sirach... Well, that was a good point right there at verse 19, too. Because, man, you know, the wickedness of a woman is major. So this is Sirach 25:21. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman, and desire her not for her pleasure. Because, hey, man, women, they use that beauty as a weapon, man. You know, they're crafty too. You know, you gotta watch out.
Swinging them hips and shit. They know what they're doing. Little cleavage. You know, put down the shirt a little bit to get what they want.
Yeah, exactly. Verse 22, a woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach. A wicked woman abateth the courage, maketh a heavy countenance, and a wounded heart. A woman that will not comfort her husband in distress, maketh weak hands and feeble knees. Slide.
That's all that hell, man. You know, got your brain going. You know, that this brother had brought out that recently, Dr. Dre, you know, he had an aneurysm. You know, because he's going through that divorce and shit. Like, damn, man, she got that bad. You know, he was in the hospital for a couple days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you see how bugged out Kanye West is.
Oh yeah,
from that demon Kim Kardashian.
Them Kardashians they're witches, bro. Man, fucking Lamar Odom smoking crack.
Man.
Like, god damn, man, that's that fucking that's that poor man's fucking drug, you know?
Man.
Smoking crack. Who would have fucking thought, man?
Yeah.
Shit.
Verse 24, of the woman came the beginning of sin,
There you go, bro.
and through her we all die. Yeah, man. So, you know, it all the way from the beginning, man. You know, it all started from her, man.
Yep.
You know, so yeah, they wicked, man. And Tyler Perry, man, he loves putting, you know, making movies about how strong the woman is and making the man look dumb. Like we the assholes. We always doing wrong. You know, that's why, hey, Tyler Perry, man, you know,
He gonna fucking die.
yeah, man. Cause that's wicked, man. You out here, yeah, man.
And even, you know, a man loves more than a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like a woman, man, she's like, fuck it, you know, break his heart and shit. But my man, a man, he'll do whatever it takes. Walk in the fucking rain and shit.
Yeah.
And then they take it for granted, you know. But then there's levels to that shit, you know. Ain't no fucking simping, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Now you bring your last one out.
This is Proverbs chapter 30, verse 20. Such is a way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and say, I have done no wickedness. So even like it's pretty much a woman, she'll never tell the truth. Even that's how Isaac got his name. Laughter. What's called laughed in the angel's face, and she said, I didn't do it. Like,
oh, that's right, bro.
A woman will never take responsibility of what she does. She's always going to play the victim card. That's pretty much what it is. She'll never she's not in this. I mean, she's not in the reality of wisdom. She continues to go off, and that's why we're supposed to be teaching her. That's why we're in charge of it.
Yep, like the First Corinthians, bro. You know, there's that order that the Most High set up. It ain't the other way around, man. You know, women. Oh, I just seen that Biden. You know, he's thinking of adding like 2 women in like some general top flight like position up in the army and shit.
Damn.
Some shit like that, man. Watch. They're gonna be on their fucking. They're gonna be on the rag and shit. Fuck around and just start different wars and shit.
Yeah, this place gotta go.
There has never been any successful woman leader. Like Cleopatra, she ended a dynasty. And then the queen, she's not even in charge of England. She's pretty much a figurehead. But it has never been a successful woman leader.
So you have it, man. You know, those facts. All right, y'all brothers done?
Yeah, that was pretty much it.
Yeah, man. Hope you found this lesson edifying. You don't want to close out by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak Kadash. Shalom.
Shalom.